close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello, everybody. What's going? Oh, that's weird. Hold on. My bad, guys. Where's that coming from?
Finding life.
Oh, there we go. I was like, what the hell? Why am I getting a double? My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Pro streamer right there. Anyways, everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you live. Hopefully you're all doing really well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Okay, so today we're going to do some coding. Finally, right? I haven't touched code in like a long time, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. No pun intended there. Actually, yeah, there was a pun intended there. Yeah, we're going to learn Rust. I figured why not? I might as well. I got to jump in. I got to check what this is. Why is this so popular? Why is such a popular programming language? I know nothing of Rust. I just see it on Twitter or X all the time. But yeah, we're going to do it through Codecademy. I do have it installed on my computer, but I figured we'll just do it through Codecademy. That's probably the easiest way to do it. You know what I mean? Then we don't have to like set everything up, and then I gotta search around all day for a tutorial, and God only knows if that's outdated. So yeah, we'll just do it on through Codecademy. Plus it's free, so why not, right? All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna get started. It looks like tooling. Okay. Let's see. I was hoping to get a look. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. All right. So it says that Rust is one of the most popular programming language. It consistently ranks high in popularity surveys among developers. It's becoming more even prominent as one of the most common languages used for blockchain development. That's interesting. Rust in general is a general purpose programming language, so you can use it for pretty much anything, but it has been gaining popularity in the Web3 space as it is used to create smart contracts, and its memory and processing capabilities make it well suited for blockchain development. Outside of blockchain, you can also use it for web development, game development, and virtual reality. Really? Rust has always been popular for its performance, ease of use, and memory and data compilation features. But as blockchain technologies like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and decentralized applications enter the mainstream, Rust has become even more popular as one of the most prominent languages for blockchain development. Okay. Let's see, there are a ton of jobs for Rust. Software engineers will use it for their toolkits as blockchain Web3 become more popular. Some companies are already posting openings for smart contract developers. Oh, interesting. If you're learning Rust because you're interested in blockchain development, you might also want to pick up other languages in the field like C++, JavaScript, Go, or Solidity. I've never heard of this one. Solidity. I can't pronounce it. JavaScript can also be helpful if you're interested in web development or game development. That is true. I'm telling you guys, like, I think if you're jumping into coding for the first time, probably JavaScript's the way to go. Like, literally, JavaScript is used for so much now, and with the libraries that's out, yeah, you can do so much with JavaScript. So, all right, we're gonna jump right into it. We are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Livespace, and Rumble. Actually, let's see if Rumble's working today, because last night it wasn't working. Nope. I think I'm blacklisted. I think they were like, fuck this guy. Bro, my live streams do not show up on Rumble. They are like, I'm pretty sure I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I don't have an answer. That is weird, guys. I don't show up under the live tab at all on Rumble. Oh, I pissed someone off over there. Yeah, I'm not showing up anywhere. That's wild. What are you gonna do, right? Yeah, I don't see my stream listed anywhere. Maybe it's under, shit, just chatting. Am I there? Nope. That is crazy. All right, hold on, give me a minute. All right. Wow, that's great. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, God. All right, guys, give me a minute. Let me... Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. All right, well. That's so weird. I wonder why it's not working. I don't know. Strange. All right, anyways, so yeah, let's get right into it. Start free trial. Do I have access to a free trial? Hold on. Can't remember if my credit card's listed in here. Pro total today. Ooh. 7-day trial. Why is it always a 7-day trial? What do you get? Professional certifications, career. I feel like you get enough with the free edition of Codecademy. You know? Hold on, let me check something. All right, let's go. Brew upgrade. I love homebrew. Homebrew is so nice. You just go boop, 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 boop. Done. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. Oh, did Bun have an upgrade? Hell yeah, let's go. I haven't used Bun yet. Okay. Alright, cool, that's done. Alright, how do we get started? Probably that would help, huh? Alright. You know what we could do? We could go full screen. There we go. Let's see. Welcome to Rust for Programmers. Let's get started with the Rust for Programmers course. Rust for Programmers is a course intended for learners who are already familiar with the basics of programming and looking to learn a new programming language. Well, I got a little bit of knowledge. This course is designed as a series of short articles which provide an in-depth explanation for all the crucial aspects of Rust. Each article is self-contained, so this course can be utilized. Okay, yeah. If you already have a proficient in other programming languages, you'll find many concepts carry over to Rust. However, some concepts such as memory management might be new even to an experienced programmer. Oh, great. I can't wait, because when I think experienced programmer, I think of me. If you've never programmed before, it may be advisable to begin with an introductory language such as Learn Python 3. Probably a good idea. Not only are those courses designed for learners new to programming, but understanding for multiple languages. That is true. I'm telling you guys, like, honestly, like, if you want to get into, like, especially, like, AI, oh, man. Python's the way to go. Alright, so... let's see, cargo manifest, programming structure, basic syntax. Okay, if else, okay, match. Yeah, see, I've never heard of that one. Loops, got it. Functions, haven't heard of that before. Oh, wow. String to string, or str to string. Tuples, I've heard of that. Struct, enums, result, damn. Generics, macros. We'll see how far we can get into this before my brain goes, yeah, dude, you're not ready. You're not ready for this. All right, why Rust? Let's take a look, keep things in mind about Rust before we decide to use it. It's probably a good idea. Safety. All right. If you're looking to create performant and memory safe software while using a multitude of programming paradigms, Rust might be the language for you. The biggest advantage of Rust over most other languages is the inherent memory safety of the language. When software is memory safe, it will not accidentally leak memory or encounter many of the bugs related to program concepts of null. Once you start using the languages, you'll realize that you can create powerful error-free software. It's good to know your code will not crash unless you tell it to. That's pretty good. The trade-off is that we must manage memory manually in our code base. This introduces a concept such as lifetimes, which we generally do not encounter in other languages. In the long run, it would seem the extra complexity is worth the rewards. Okay, performance. Rust is a very performant. In fact, it is on par with the speed of other low-level languages such as C and C++. That said, it also is important to remember that in some situations, computational performance, I cannot say that word, may be inconsequential. Why can't I read? Holy shit. For example, in a few milliseconds or say computation might not be worth the extra work of porting an entire Ruby program into Rust. All right, let's see here. Rust is a general purpose language and it has the ability to fall into any domain. The only thing stopping Rust from being proficient in any specific domain is time. Are you making a video game? There are many suitable scripting languages and frameworks which can be designed specifically for game development. That is true. Do you need to utilize a GUI library? There are also many GUI frameworks available. Do you need to write asynchronous software? Rust is an advance in this field. Every day. Does your code have to interact with another language? Rust already has many mature libraries to interconnect with other languages. Does your code have to run on a unique architecture? Rust currently has 178 different built-in architecture. Okay. Oh, here we go. The most important question, Rust may have more complexity. Oh, great. But the knowledge learned is invaluable on the path to understanding the art of programming as a whole. Once you've mastered these new concepts and are comfortable writing in Rust, you will feel as though you have a better understanding of what code is actually doing. Another important factor is whether or not you enjoy writing in it. Some people prefer the syntax and functionality approach of Lisp-like languages, while others find the structure of object-oriented language such as Smalltalk to be invaluable. I don't even know what those mean. And some use Rust because they find it to be a beautiful programming language and it just keeps getting better. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, here we go. We can install Rust by following the directions of our operating system. Okay, I think I've already done this. Pretty sure I've already done it. Rust is installed. Yeah, I've already done this. Okay, cool. Shit. Alright, let me... Yeah, I've already done this. Alright, once completed, you'll have the following terminal applications installed in your system. Rust C, Rust Up, and Cargo. These three programs are all we need to begin with writing great software in Rust. Creating a new crate. With Cargo, a project is called a package, and the packages consist of one or multiple crates. Okay. If a package only has a single crate, it is often called a crate. Okay. We can create a new binary crate with the cargo new command followed by the desired name of our crate. Okay, new binary. Oh shit. Let's see here. This will create a folder named my binary with the following directory structure. All of our source code will be contained in the source directory. Cargo.toml serves as the configuration file for crate. If we're creating a library instead of an executable, we can utilize the lib flag. Okay. This will create a library file in our source. Okay. All crates require one of these to build successfully. Programming structure. When creating a binary crate, Cargo will provide us with the following code in our main RS file. fn main print hello world. Okay. All binary programs require a main function, which serves as the entry point for our program. If we run the program with cargo run, our terminal will print hello world. Rust interprets its source code from left to right, top to bottom. All lines of code are separated in the order which they are declared. Library crates have no point of entry, but it's important to remember that we need to manually export items we want users of our library to be able to access. Naming conventions. Okay. To help us read Rust source code, the language separates constructs. Oh my god, like case naming conventions. The upper camel case convention is reserved for types and traits. Okay. Drupal. Unit. Structure name, field name. Drupal. Okay, so just camel case. Or upper camel case. Items that follow the snake case convention are reserved for attributes, variables, functions, and macros. Attributes name, variable name. Okay. Screaming snake case. Are reserved for constants. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Here's a list of commonly utilized cargo commands and their purpose. Browser. Okay. Do we actually do any coding, or is this all articles? I got a feeling this is just all articles. I don't think this is actually like a course. I just realized that. Because usually by now you do coding. They probably don't have a course for it yet. Oh shit. Alright. I mean, it's still good stuff to know, but here. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that. Whoopsies. Alright, well, shit. Alright, shit. Alright, I probably should have set up a better... I didn't realize this, guys. My bad. Alright, tell you what. We'll hold off on the Rust. Let's hold off on Rust today. Yeah. But we can still code. Does it? Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be like a full course. Is there a... Hold on. If we did... Interactive course? Coding lessons, Udemy, Coding Temple. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, wait a minute, I think I might have found something. Half the shit's locked up behind a paywall. You could look at Google Rust course. Does Google have one? Let's see. Yeah, there's a... Is there... Oh, hold on, right over here. Oh, here we go. So, control flow, functions, types, traits, macro. Okay. Gotcha, okay. I already did that page. Alright, so now we're learning about cargo. Alright, let's see here. Learn about cargo manifest files in Rust. Cargo has a configuration file, also known as a manifest file, which helps us manage dependencies, compilation options, and package metadata. Okay, so it's like a package.json file in JavaScript then, I assume. That would make sense, right? Let's see here. When creating a project with cargo new, a default cargo toml manifest will be created with the following structure: package, name, version, edition, dependencies. If you are familiar with the toml file format, you can learn more about syntax here. Okay. Metadata. The package table of our manifest file will contain metadata about our crate. Here's an overview of some of the most commonly encountered fields. Okay, so that's what we read up above. Description for the crate. Okay, that's right. So there's a website called crates.io, I think, and that's where you publish your packages or your Rust files, I think. So that's probably what a lot of this stuff is right here. URL for the crate's homepage. I assume it's like a GitHub kind of thing. License, minimum support. Gotcha. The edition field denotes which Rust edition the crate utilizes. Rust editions are not the same as Rust C compiler versions. Editions are released every few years and are intended mainly for backwards incompatible changes to a language. We will use the 2021 edition for all examples in this course. To view a specific changes between Rust editions, you can run the command rustup.doc edition guide. Okay. Let's see here. We can utilize external libraries by declaring them as dependencies. Declare a dependency, we add the crate name and the desired version of number under the dependencies table. Version. Okay. Versioning has a multitude of ways to deal with complex dependency resolution. More information about cargo semantic versioning can be found in the cargo book. When adding dependencies in this matter, Cargo will automatically download the source code of these libraries from crates.io and utilize them. We should check that site out. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Damn, it's a lot of. So these are all the crates that people are doing. Nice. URL. Library for Rust, HTTP. Okay, so that's how you start a server. Interesting. Huh. Okay. It's pretty cool. So I guess you could utilize, like, if you're doing like web development, with Rust. So Rust would be like the actual like backend, like PHP or Node or something. And then they probably have like front end libraries like. You probably like use HTML or HTMX or Java or React or something like that, and then Rust would just be the back end running. That'd be kind of cool. All right, there. Sorry, didn't want you guys have to hear the clink clank of the straw. Let's see. Versioning has multiple ways to deal with. Okay, I read that. Let's see here. When dependencies in this manner, Cargo will automatically download the source code from the libraries and create them. We can also surday get specific branch, specific commit bash hash. Pulling dependencies from your local system is possible with the path my library path. Some crates have parts of their library behind a feature gate. We can enable specific features. Both features. Specifying dev dependencies features. Okay. Okay, I don't want to sit here and read like that. I hate reading. Like, yeah, I got a code. Like, that's how I learn. I don't learn from reading. Oh my god, we'll be here all day. I'm gonna put myself to sleep if I have to keep reading. I'm not a book reading person. I just can't do it. Hold on. Let's see. Is there like a... This book is in process. Add an editor support for editing to-dos. Save the to-dos into a database. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Where is that? JavaScript, Java. God, there's so many programming languages now, guys. It's crazy. $25 hours. It's most powerful. I'm doing pretty good, C Films. How's it been, man?
New follower.
Hey, Troy Yizzle. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, tell you what we're gonna do. Let's I think Rust might have been too much. Yeah. Let's have you been busy? I have that. Yeah, I haven't. It's been crazy busy. Tell you all, let's just do Python. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go right now. Give me a second. Yeah? Hopefully good news, yes. We like good news here. Okay, here we go. Alright, this one should actually be interactive. I hope. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on, guys. I can't remember what credit card I have on there. Oh, they didn't save it? Shit. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, guys. I just gotta remember to cancel this. I'll be right back. Never mind. I forgot my wallet was there right next to me. Whoops. I need to get another apartment with a nice big room. Just a dedicated streaming room so I can just have a nice, like, big fat green screen. That way I can have a ton of room behind me. Because right now, my green screen's like literally pushed up against my chair. I have barely any room to move. It's not very fun. Yep. Did you get a job in development? Skill paths, career paths, technical interview prep, code challenges. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with the code challenges. Expiration. That isn't wrong. Expiration date. Why isn't this working? There we go. And alright, perfect. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to start a new job soon. Ooh, nice. The new job is an estimator scheduler. Huh, okay. What exactly is that? God, it's crazy how much it's crazy to see how much these things have gone up. Wait, have I done this before? Oh, I think I have. Is there a way to do you guys know if you can reset? Hold on. I can't trust mode disable word wrap. Let me hit back. My home. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Learn Python 3. Can I? Is there a way to reset your progress? Hold on. Code Academy reset progress. Syllabus. Show all 13 modules. That's weird. I don't see the reset on this one. It's like a customer support role. Oh, okay, cool. The estimator schedule role might turn into a database developer role. Ooh, nice. There you go. So that's the way to go right there, man. Payment and plan. Linked accounts. There's delete account, but I don't want to do that. There's no reset button though. That's weird. I might have to. Oh, so you would update it? Or update their systems? That'd be pretty cool. What, do you know what, like, language they do their stuff in? this is saving everything I did before. Tools. Is there a way to create a guest? Code autocomplete beta, so just show docs, tooltips, render white space mode, auto close brackets mode. I'm pretty sure this saved everything, I think. Did it? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Reset progress. Bam, there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. There we go. Current module. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Now I think if I go in there, we're good. Python. Lesson. Okay, I think we're good. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Sick. Should be the first one. Hello world. Welcome. Right. Alright, sick. Whew, there. Glad I figured out how to do that. That's weird that they don't put the button on the front page UI. It's kind of weird, but... I think they use Excel file management database system. We talked about maybe using a MySQL database. Oh great, now this isn't working. Is that the internet? Alright, if we could get started, that would be really swell. I would like to get started learning, please. Thank you. No, oh my goodness, guys. I'm having a rough time here with Codecademy's website. It does not want to play nice today. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Oof. Jeez. Yeah, I've never used like an Excel database before. That's interesting. See. Did they fix it? Let's see. Dude, I think I've been blacklisted. I think I've been blacklisted at, I heard Rust makes people more rusty. Dude, probably. I'm rusty as hell, man. I love, like, the first thing it says in the article. It's like, yeah, listen, if you're not really good at coding, you probably shouldn't go near Rust. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. It's like, you should probably learn Python first. It's like, you're probably right. Okay. Python is a programming... How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, Python is a programming language, like other languages. It gives us a way to communicate ideas, in this case, programming language. These ideas are commands that people use to communicate with a computer. We convey our commands to the computer by writing them in a text file using a program language. These files are called programs. Running a program means you're telling a computer to read a text file, translate it to the set of operations that it understands to perform those actions. Let's see here. Change Codecademy to your name in the scripts to the right and run the code and see what it does. As soon as you're ready, move on to the next exercise to begin learning to write your own basic Python programs. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's see. My name. All right, so Sika player. Run. Well, hello and welcome, Sika player. Oh, that's nice. If you get stuck anywhere, you can do a little video walkthrough. That's cool that they've added that in there. Ooh, this is a good cheat sheet. Ah, nice. It's good to know. Let's see here. Why do I need to enter my name on different lines? Oh, that's cool. I know they had a thing. All right, sick. Next. All right. Ironically, the first thing we're going to do is show how to tell a computer to ignore the part of a program. Text written in a program but not run in the computer is called a comment. Python interprets anything after a hashtag as a comment. Comments can provide context for why something is written the way it is. Per sneaky count, this variable will be used to count as many times as anyone. How does it know to continue the line down here though? Unless it's just like word wrapped. Help other people reading code understand it faster. This code will calculate the likelihood that it will rain tomorrow. Ignore the line of code to see how a program will run without it. Okay. So it's just a hashtag, that's it. Do they have like multi-line though? They must, right? Comment. Apparently not. Okay. That's interesting. So you must just have to do single line stuff like that. Let's see here. Documentation is an important step in programming. Write a comment describing the first program you'll want to write. I'm probably going to make a to-do list. Fuck my life. There we go. Well, that was easy. In Excel, you can use Python. Yes, I have a friend I went to college with. He loves Python. He would literally write scripts for his Excel. I was like, damn, dude. You know, that actually might help for my job too. We use Excel sometimes to do like data management. And dude, I don't know those fucking formulas, dude, like other people do. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It'd be cool if you could write your own custom like Python script to go in there and just kind of do what you wanted to do. Like, hey, I need you to find all this, and that, you know, all that stuff. That would be nice. Give me a second. Damn. Oh, good. The YouTube notification worked. Okay. Did the Twitch one work? Yep. Let's see. Social media. Dude, I'm so exhausted today. Because I thought I had to go to work today, so I didn't get to bed until like 4 a.m.
New follower.
Hey, Gaffa, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it over at Twitch. So I ended up like going to bed and then setting an alarm for like 9 a.m. I woke up and then all of a sudden I like checked our calendar to see like what time our meeting was today, and they said, oh, holiday. And I'm like, of course. So I could have slept in. Just like, of course. You know how that works. Rust is a mix of imperative and functional coding paradigms. See what I mean? I don't know what that word means. Paradigms. There we go. I can pronounce words. But thank you again, Gaffa, for the follow. Now that we're... let's see here. Rust does not have a traditional counting for loop. Really? Huh. You mean like a for loop? They don't do for loops or... Oh, it does have a for loop. Oh, okay. Does it have like the while and do loop and all that stuff? All right, print. Now that we're going to do, well, hold on. Now that we're going to do is teach our computer to communicate. The gift of speech is valuable. A computer can answer many questions we have about how or why or what it is doing. In Python, the print function is used to tell a computer to talk. The message to be printed should be surrounded by quotes. All right, let's see. Print. There is something at work in my soul which I do not understand. Okay. In the above example, we direct our program to print an excerpt from a notable book. The print words that appear as a result of the print function are referred to as an output. The output of this example program would be there is something at work in my soul which I do not understand. Okay. Let's see here. Print the distinguished greeting, hello world. Oh, you gotta do that, right? Print. I gotta remember not to use semicolons too. Hello world. Run. What? Oh, quotes, dude. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I did any coding. I think the last coding I did was like a few months ago. So, Rust is strongly typed. Oh, is it? Dude, I feel like I get into Rust and issues would occur. You know what I mean? Like, I have a tough time coding like like JavaScript. I'd probably get in there and go, I'd probably like fry the computer. I do something, next thing you know, that poor little, you just hear the CPU fan go, and next thing you know, hey guys, I need a new computer. Oh, that's probably what would happen. Okay, there we go. So that worked. Hello world. There, we wrote our first Python program. Can I add this to my resume now? Python 3, let's go. But isn't Python 2 and 3 similar? But there's just like some big differences, I think. Or a few big differences. Alright, strings. Computer programs refer to blocks of text as strings. In our last exercise, we created the string hello world. In Python, a string is either surrounded by double quotes or single quotes. It doesn't matter which kind you use, just be consistent. That is very true. Print your name by using the print command. Okay. Print, and then we say Sika player. Don't put a semi. See, I almost put a semicolon there. If your print statement uses double quotes, change them to single quotes. If it uses single quotes, change them to double quotes. Okay. Oh, whatever. Just do this. Sika player. Run. That's easy. What does strongly type mean? Does that mean it's kind of like what is it? It's not JavaScript. It's called TypeScript. Yeah, there we go. Is that what that means? Like you have to say var colon and then put the variable name there, and then if it's like a string, you put like str colon and then a string or something like that. Or if it's like a function thingy or whatever it's called. Oh, you know what I'm saying, right? The thing that goes inside of the function. It's called a... Oh my god, I haven't coded in so long. It's called a perimeter? No, yeah. No, wait. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like you have function, and then you could put like variable, and then you put a... You know what I'm saying? And then that's the variables that you're going to use inside of the function. They're called a... It's a perimeter, right? Oh god. What goes inside a function's bracket? Arguments. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Arguments. Or, oh, no. Okay, they're called arguments, parameters, or input variables. Go inside the brackets. These can be thought as pieces of data to pass to a function within that function. There we go. Oh man, I'm so rusty, dude. Seriously, I haven't coded in such a long time. Rust creates custom functions with the FN. Oh, is that what that FN means? Gotcha. Okay, moving on. Speaking of variables, here we go. Let's see. Variables. Programming languages offer a method of storing data for reuse. If there is a greeting we want to present, we need to reuse, or a user ID we need to remember, we can create a variable which can store value. In Python, we assign variables using the equal sign. All right, good. So it's just like any other programming language. Message underscore string, hello there, prints hello there. In the above example, we store the message hello there in a variable called message underscore string. Variables can have spaces or symbols in their names. Others can, other than an underscore. Wait a minute, what? Variables can't. Okay, I was going to say, how the hell does it allow space? I read that wrong. Sorry. They can't begin with numbers, but they can have numbers after the first letter. Okay. So cool variable underscore 5 is okay. It's no coincidence we can call these creatures variables. If the context of a program changes, we can update a variable but perform the same logical process in it. Hello there, message string, farewell, hasta la vista, message string. Right, okay, so it changes. JavaScript creates custom functions with a function. Yeah. Yeah, because you can write like function, or you can do like const, function name equals, 2 brackets, function caret, or function, function caret or something like whatever it's called. The shorthand. And then you just put the brackets there and yeah. Do you prefer writing function, then the name, and then the brackets, or do you like doing the const name, and then the shorthand? You know what I mean? Like, do you like doing this, like function, hello, and then I think it's like that, right? Or do you like doing like const name equals, whoops. I don't know, I kind of prefer this. You know what I mean? Because you're naming it, you're creating, I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess it just depends on your, I don't know. I do not do the const way. Really? Okay, interesting. So you like that old school like function? Wait, is there an equal sign after that, right? Isn't it like function name and then it's, no, there is no equals. It's just that, right? In JavaScript, you're just doing function name and then you would have like var, comma var2 or something like that, and then you do your code or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Above, we create the variable message string and assign the welcome message and print the greeting. After we greet the user, we want to wish them goodbye. We update the message string to the departure message and print it out. Right, because it reads from top to bottom. Update the variable meal to reflect each meal of the day before we print it. Okay. An English muffin. Wait, what? Update the variable meal to reflect the meal that we're gonna have. Print breakfast, meal, an English muffin, lunch. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna have for lunch? Chicken, and rice. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, so we come down here, and then we put meal equals, and then we'll do steak, and eggs. There we go. Run. Nice. right, perfect. Errors. Humans are prone to making mistakes. They must know me well. I make lots of mistakes. Actually, guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back and we'll continue this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone.
Alright, I'm back. God, you would not believe the climb I have to do just to go get, like, to grab something. I have to, like, climb over to my left side, hop on the bed, do a spin, and then slide off the edge of the bed. Because my green screen is so, like, it's bare, it's, like, shoved up against the bed and the wall. I have no room in here. So, like, I'm in this tiny little block. That's it. Yeah, it's horrible. So every time I need to, like, get out of my room, I literally have to do, like, a fucking spin around. It's crazy. What are you gonna do, though, right? Give me a second. What if I switch this to...
My heart rages around like an ocean.
Okay.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside
Alright, there we go. Alright, errors. Humans are prone to making mistakes. Humans are also typically in charge of creating computer programs. To compensate, programming languages attempt to understand and explain mistakes made in their programs. Python refers to these mistakes as errors and will point to the location of where it occurred with we call that a caret character, right? When programs throw errors we didn't expect to encounter, we call those error bugs. I call them features, but that's cool. Programmers call the process of updating the program so that it can no longer produce an unexpected error debugging. Two common errors that we encounter while writing Python are syntax errors and name error. Syntax means that there's something wrong with the way our program is written. Punctuation that does not belong, a command where it is not expected, or missing parentheses can all trigger a syntax error. A name error occurs when the Python interpreter sees a word it does not recognize. Code that contains something that looks like a variable but was never defined will throw a name error. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, you might encounter a syntax error if you open a string with a single quote and end it with double quotes. Update the string that it starts and ends with the same punctuation. Okay, run. Oh, whoops. You might encounter a name error if you try to print a single word. If you try to print a single word but fail to put any quotes around it, Python expects the word of your string to be defined elsewhere, but can't find where it's defined. Add quotes to either side of the string to squash this bug. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, next. Numbers. Oh god. I'm so bad at the numeric stuff. I've never been good at numerics. Always been bad at numerics. Oh shoot, I forgot to post that I was live. Whoops. Give me a second. Do I have all of them on here? Oh, I don't. Shoot. Alright, guys, give me a second. Gotta fix that. Again. Oh, I do have that in there, right? Oh, hold on. Link tree. Websites. Oh, that's weird. Did this never save? Huh. Watch me live. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Wait a minute. Do I just add link or something? Let's see. Refresh. Add link. Okay. There we go. Okay. Can I duplicate this? Layout, redirect, thumbnail, prioritize, schedule, lock. Oh, they don't have duplication? That's crazy. All right. All right, sick. If I refresh the page. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Almost done. Sorry. All right, let's see. I just gotta add one more thing. Sorry. Almost done. All right. Try again. See how that looks. Yeah, there we go. One of my projects I've been developing is McFly, which is a new math statistics focused on coding language. It's written in Python. Damn, dude. I'm over here trying to make Hello World work. I'm just like, hey. Aw. I have a good idea. Python. All right. Why? All right. I think we're done. Sorry, guys. That's enough.
You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars.
Okay, I think we're done. Whew, sorry. Let's see here. It's like a calculator pull that runs on top of Python. Damn, really? It's crazy. All right, numbers. All right, here we go. Sorry. So computers can understand much more than just strings of text. Python has a numeric data types. It has multiple ways of storing numbers, which one you can use depends on your intended purpose for the number you're saving. An integer, or int, is a whole number that has no decimal point and contains all counting numbers 1, 2, 3. As well as their negative counterparts in the number 0. If you were counting the number of people in a room, the number of jelly beans in a jar, or the number of keys on a keyboard, you would use an integer. A floating number, or a float, is a decimal number. It can be used to represent a fractional quantities as well as precise measurements. If you were measuring the length of your bedroom wall, calculating the average test score, or a 7th grade class, or scoring a baseball player's batting average for the 1998 season, you would likely use a float. Numbers can be assigned to variables or used literally in a program. Okay, int, float, print, +3. Above, we defined an integer and a float as a variable, an int, and in float, a float. We printed out the sum of the variable in the number 3, and we called the number 3 here as a literal. meaning it's actually the number 3. It's, wait a minute, hold on. It's actually the number 3 plus 3. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay, yeah. Literal meaning it's an actual number 3 and not a variable with the number 3 assigned to it. Floating point numbers can behave in the same unexpected ways due to how computers store them. For more information on floating point numbers in Python, please review the documentation. All right. Gotcha. Here we go. A recent movie-going experience has you excited to publish a review. You rush out to the cinema and hastily begin programming to create your movie review website. The big screen's greatest scenes decided by a machine. Create the following variables and assign integer numbers to them. Release year and runtime. Okay. Let's see here. Define variables below. All right. So we're gonna do release underscore year equals 2024. And then we're gonna do runtime equals let's see, 131 minutes. All right, sure. Fuck it, even number. Run. Now create a variable rating out of 10 and assign it a float between 1 and 10. Okay. So we're gonna say rating out of 10 equals I don't know, how about a 8.5? Nice. That was easy. Calculations. This is where things get weird. Computers absolutely excel at performing calculations. The compute in their name comes from their historical association with providing answers to mathematical questions. Python performs the arithmetic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division with plus, minus, asterisk, and forward slash. Prints 573 plus negative 74 plus 1. So that would be 500. And then 25 times 2 prints 50. And then 10 divided by 5 prints 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Wouldn't it be 5 over 10? Don't you want the smaller? Don't you always put the smaller number before the larger number? Because, right? Or does it not matter? Well, it must, right? Because if I put 10 divided by 5, wouldn't that mean it's 10 goes into 5? But it can't. Or does it not matter? Notice that when we perform division, oh, never mind, here we go. Notice that when we perform division, the result has a decimal place. This is because Python converts all ints into floats before performing division. In older versions of Python 2.7 and earlier, this conversion did not happen. And integer divisions would always round to the nearest integer. Divisions can throw a special error, zero division error. Python will raise this error when attempting to divide by 0. Mathematical operations in Python follow the standard mathematical order of operations. Okay, I think here explains probably like the numbering system. By dividing its value and reassigning it. Multiplication division operators. Gotcha, okay. That makes sense. Alright, print out the result of this equation. Okay, so we're gonna go print 25 times 68 plus 13 divided by 28. All right, let's see. So it's going to do 3 divided by 28. Then it's going to go... I think you go from right to left when you do this, right? I think. Isn't it usually like you do 13... Isn't it like 13 divided by 28? Or 28 divided by 13? Or yeah, it's 13 divided by 28. Then you add that number to 68 plus whatever that number is. And then you do 25 times whatever that number is, I think, right? Calculator. I think. So if I do 13 divided by 28, then I do times, or no, not times, plus 68 times 25. So we should get 1,712, I think, would be the end result. I don't know, we're about ready to find out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, not bad. I might have been off by a little bit, but... Okay. You can just print the number without assigning it to a variable. Print. This would print out 50. Print out the given expression in a similar print statement. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Changing numbers. Variables that are assigned numeric values can be treated the same as numbers themselves. Okay. 2 variables can be added together, divided by 2, and multiplied by a third variable without Python distinguishing between the variable and literals. Like the number 2 in this example, performing arithmetic on variables does not change the variable. You can only update a variable using the equal sign. Coffee price, number of coffees. Print coffee price times number of coffees, coffee price, number of copies, updating the coffee price. We create 2 variables and assign numeric values to them. Then we perform a calculation on them. This doesn't update the variables. When we update the coffee price variable and perform the calculations again, they use the values for the variable. You decide to get into quilting. Okay. To calculate the number of squares you need for your first quilt, let's create 2 variables. Quilted width. Okay. Or quilt underscore width. And quilt underscore length. Let's make the first quilt 8 squares wide and 12 squares. Okay. So we're going to do 8, and then down here we're going to do equals to 12 squares long. Run. Print out the number of squares you'll need to create the quilt. All right, so we're going to do create quilt will be quilt width plus, oh, we do print. Sorry, my bad. So we're gonna go print plus quilt length. Okay, hit run. 20. Did you print the number of squares you'll need to create the quilt? I thought I did, right? Print out the squares you'll need. Oh, isn't it times? I think. Yeah, there we go. It turns out that the quilt will require a little bit more material than you have in hand. Let's make the quilt 8 squares long. How many squares will you need for this quilt instead? Okay. Copy. We'll just remove this. And then... Hold on. Let's only make the quilt 8 squares long. How many squares do you need for this quilt instead? Huh? 96. Oh, hold on. I'm confused. It turns out that the quilt required a little more material than you have in hand. Let's make the quilt 8 squares long. How many squares will you need for this quilt instead? Oh, okay. I see what they mean. Okay. I got it. Isn't it 8 divided by? No. Right? Well, wouldn't you take the current and then... Or is it this? It turns out that the quilt required a little bit more material than... I fucking suck at math, dude. I am god awful at math. This is why I've like never done a programming tech review, because they'll sit there and go during the interview, oh, find me the medium of a number, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. It literally happened to me. I was applying for a front-end dev job at HubSpot, and during the interview, he's like, yeah, write a function that finds a median of a number, and I was like, I don't fucking know how to do it. What the hell is the median of a what? So I just said, I can't do it, I'm sorry. I didn't get the job, obviously. They were like, this guy's fucking stupid. Dude, it was like the worst interview I've ever had. Like, I wanted to fucking like crawl into a ball on the floor. I knew nothing. Like, literally the most basic JavaScript. I was like, oh, I couldn't do one line of code in that entire thing. No, I'm sorry. I think he had me write a variable, and I was like, yeah, I got that. And then after that, it just went downhill. How many squares will you need to build this quilt instead? I'm confused. What do they mean? It turns out that the quilt required a little bit more material than you have on hand. Let's make the quilt 8 squares long. Okay, well, I have 96. So... do I do... I think I'm a little confused. Do I change these both to 8 or 4? I think. Is that what that's saying? Like... okay. I don't fucking get this. Maybe it's plus. No. Well, but it's 8, so why is that not correct? Oh my god, I don't fucking get this. It turns out your quilt requires a little bit more material than you have. Why am I so fucking stupid? I just don't get it. Hey, dude, it boggles my mind that I can make it day by day through life. It really does. I can't do simple mathematics. Like, this is insane. Let's only make the quilt 8 squares long. Right, so 4 plus 4 is what? 8. So what is the downfall here? How many squares will you need to create this quilt instead? 4. What are you confused about? It takes 4. What is the confusion here? 4 across, 4 down is 8 squares total. So why is this not working? Oh my god, what am I just don't get it. Never mind. Apparently I gotta look at a cheat sheet because I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude. So fucking basic mathematics. So stupid, dude. Or is it because I'm not printing? I'm confused. Value for quilt length did not match the expected value. It didn't, really. Okay. Why? Is it 2 times 2? I don't understand. Alright, apparently I gotta watch a video walkthrough on how to do something so simplistic as...
Exercise number 9. Changing numbers.
so
In
stupid.
this exercise,
Fucking
we'll learn how
idiot.
variables can be used in mathematical operations. So how do you perform calculations using variables in Python? When mathematical calculations occur, Python treats variables and literals
Basic
the same,
mathematics.
we print coffee price by itself, since the let's take a look. We're going to perform a few tasks that help us calculate two variables.
Okay, I did that right.
Next, we need to calculate the number of squares. We'll write quilt width times.
Yeah, I did that right.
Run. We can see 96 is printed to the console. Finally, it looks like our quilt required a bit more material than we had on hand. We need to modify the value stored in quilt length so that it equals 8 instead. So below this print statement, we reassigned quilt length to equal 8. And now we
What? How do you come up with that? It turns out the quilt requires a little bit more material than you have on hand. Let's make the quilt 8 squares long. Oh my god, dude. Bro. Oh my god. The answer was right there the whole time. Long. Long. What does long mean, dude? It means length. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Google. Why have you not hired me? I am so confused. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Dude, the word was right there the whole time. Long. Long equals what? Length. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I don't code, guys. Seriously, I am not smart. I am really not. Like, there's some things I'm good at doing, and I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never been like good with this stuff. This is why I'll never pass a fucking coding. Could you imagine if I was sitting right there and they literally brought this prompt up and I was in a tech interview and they're like, yeah, so, you know, you found the length of the quilt. Now, yeah, we need to make it 8 squares long. And I'm sitting there going, what? What does long mean? Oh my god. Dude, they would have kicked me out of the interview. They would have been like, get the fuck out of here. McDonald's is hiring. Maybe you can go work. You can go work there. That's what you're qualified for, sir. Damn, that was pathetic. Literally, it's just like I read it, or like you guys saw how many times I read that, right? Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 5 times I read that, and the word long never jumped out in front of me. That is crazy, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Isn't it bad? So bad. What's up, Bonanza? Alright, let's see. Calculation of squares. Oh god. Python can also perform exponentation. In written math, you might see an exponent as a superscript number. Superscript number? Oh, thanks for following the other day, by the way. I think I was off. Was I on when you followed? I can't remember. No, I think I was offline, but thank you for the follow the other day. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Python also. By typing a number, superscript numbers isn't always easy on modern keyboards. Since this operation is so related to multiplication, we use a notation. Calculation of squares for 6x6 quilt. Wait, is the here we can compute some simple exponents. We calculate 2 to the 10th power. Oh, okay, I get it. That's okay, that's what that means. You found me via Google? Really? What did you Google? Like live coding? Huh. It's pretty cool. Or like, yeah. What did you prompt in Google? I'm just kind of curious. Huh. It's pretty cool. Really? Huh. You just typed in coders? Really? And Kick showed up? I mean, is that what you just typed in, like, coders? Really? Oh, really? Oh. Kick coders. I didn't know that. Kick developers, Kick streaming. Yeah, how did you... And then I just showed up? Really? Kick developers, join... Huh. Rift codes. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So it does show profiles on Google. I don't see mine on here. I must have been down at the fucking way bottom. Yeah, I had the category... Really? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So my profile wasn't exactly on Google, but the category was, and then you clicked on the category and saw. Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool, huh? Ah, it's pretty neat. Nice. What kind of coding do you do? Or are you trying to get into coding, or? That's pretty cool, though. Want to learn Rust coding? Nice. Do you have any experience in programming, or are you still learning, or? It's pretty cool though. Just a newbie? Okay, all right, nice. Interesting. So what do you want to do with Rust? Like, do you have any like plans, or like what's kind of like your I guess goal for Rust? Or do you want to get into like the crypto or blockchain kind of thing? Or because I just read about it myself, so I was kind of curious of and it kind of mentioned that Rust was highly used in the crypto or blockchain kind of thing. Obviously you can do other things with it, but like, or do you want to do like web development with it? Or yeah, what's kind of like your goals with it? Like kind of like the biggest thing for me with like Python, for example, would be like the use of AI with it, because like right now AI is growing so big and it's getting very advanced. Did you guys, oh by the way, did you all see this? I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but dude, this shit's wild. Hold on. Let's see, I gotta be careful. Hold on, let me just scroll down the comments a little bit before I bring it over. Because, dude, Twitter replies are full of the most insane fucking porn. Alright, yeah. Did you guys see this? Introducing Sora, our text-to-video model. Sora can create videos up to 60 seconds featuring highly detailed scenes, complex camera motion, and multiple characters with vibrant emotions. Dude, this shit is wild. Like, just look at this. Look at it. This was created with AI. Dude, this is insane. I mean, yeah, granted, these people literally, like, disappear. They just decided to, like, shrink and just disappear. It's not perfect, but, like, apparently, this used to be really bad. Like, their video AI model looked like something out of a fucking Freak movie. And now they just disappear into the ground. But like, yeah. Oh, dude. Nah, Boxer is just a bot, dude. It's not a real person. Yeah, like look at this, dude. I mean, you can sort of tell it's AI, but holy shit. Just look at the detail. Nah, yeah, it's just a bot. And then, like, this is a movie. Like, soon, movies are going to be created using AI. It's coming, I'm telling you. The first featured film is going to be created with AI. Like, look, they made an entire undersea world with paper mache. Like, dude, it's crazy. Look at how nice that and detailed that looks. Okay, so his ear kind of goes into the candle, so yeah, it's an issue. But like, this is just in 1 year. Apparently, OpenAI was like really bad. OpenAI Will Smith. Yeah, so
It's contra.
do they show the full video? No, they don't. Hold on, let me see if I can find just the video itself. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Okay, so this right here is what it used to look like. A year ago, this is what AI could produce. Not this, but this right here coming up. This is what AI was making a year ago. They prompted Will Smith eating spaghetti, and this is what their AI created. That's the most scariest fucking looking video I've ever, like, that shit is, look at it. That's what AI was able to create. Now it creates this right here. It literally went from that to this. Like, it is wild. In 1 year, it's changed that much to where it can now generate this kind of stuff. 1 more year from now, or maybe even 6 months from now, it's going to be even crazier. Like, oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Like, it is going to be wild, guys. I'm telling you. You have not seen anything yet. Anything. I'm telling you. Yeah, the world's going to change. I'm afraid my ex will make an AI video of me. What? I don't think you have to worry about that. So, yeah, it's just crazy, like, what you can do with AI. But yeah, I feel probably couple years to 5 years we'll have full-length movies created with AI. So all you'll need is a decent writing team. And yeah, that's about it. I still don't think you have to worry about anything. But I mean I mean, honestly, that is actually kind of a I guess that I'm sure there's safety things that they're gonna, obviously OpenAI is not dumb enough to allow a free-for-all on that video generation. Obviously they're gonna have protection stuff in there, like, because they understand this could be used for some pretty, like, heinous shit. Like, you could literally create fake videos of politicians and shit like that. Like, there's no way they're dumb enough to release an AI just says, oh yeah, whatever you want to generate. Yeah, no. I'm telling you right now, that would lead to some, I don't know what would happen there. There's probably some legality issues, and I'm sure, like, there would be laws. In fact, there's probably going to be laws introduced on AI usage, on what you can and cannot create, especially with that video. Like, there's a lot of fucked up people out there, so yeah, it's probably best they put, obviously OpenAI is going to make sure safety is probably a big thing that they're going to introduce in there, because, like, yeah, there's just so many heinous shit that you could do with, like, even with, like, vocal AI. So there was a scam that, or it might even still be going on, where someone calls you up, right, and they get you to talk into your telephone, like, hello, and then you just say some shit into the phone. They record that, and then they pump it into AI software that can use your voice model. And then they create like this thing where they were calling people's parents saying, Mom, Dad, I've been kidnapped by yada, 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 and they need a ransom of yada, yada, yada. Don't call the cops. So the parents paid the ransom. And then all of a sudden, the kid calls and goes, hey, Mom, Dad, what have you been up to? Oh my God, are you okay? And the kid's like, what are you talking about? And they're like, weren't you just kidnapped? And like, no. And then, yeah, that was a true story. They used AI to exploit money from parents. It's crazy. AI used to fake ransom. Artificial intelligence is making phone scams more sophisticated and more believable. Scam artists are now using technology to clone voices, including those friends and family. The disturbing trend is mounting losses due to fraud. Yeah, right here.
Intelligence to clone voices. One Arizona mother shared her story of a kidnapping hoax. It sounded all too real. Ariel Reshef here with the details. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, George. We've reported on these kidnapping scams where a perpetrator falsely claims they're holding a loved one hostage and demands ransom. But this case is the latest eerie example of how criminals can use technology to manipulate your own voice or someone you love's to prey on your worst fears. This morning, an urgent warning from an Arizona mom who says she was the victim of a terrifying voice cloning hoax.
I just walked inside and started screaming for help.
Jennifer DiStefano says when she recently received a call from an unknown number, she almost didn't answer. But her 15-year-old daughter, Brianna, was on a skiing trip and she worried it could be an emergency. So she picked up.
And it's my daughter's voice crying and sobbing, saying, Mom. And I'm like, okay, what happened? She's like, Mom, these bad men have me. Help me, help me.
DiStefano says a man demanded ransom in exchange for Brianna. He didn't want a wire transfer, but instead told her he'd pick her up.
I started to wonder, like, if these people were, like, asking to track my mom and, like, pick her up, like, they could have obviously been, like, putting some information together to try and track me or some of my siblings to actually make this a reality. So it definitely scared me.
Within minutes, they confirmed her daughter was safe. She says it was all a scheme using artificial intelligence to replicate her daughter's voice.
That's
Most
crazy.
people in the modern age have some form of an online identity and have probably spoken in some way, in some aspect that's been recorded, especially if you're under the age of 25. So this becomes very, very challenging as we move into a future where we do have these AI generators or synthetic audio when it comes to verification and validation.
Experts caution anyone with the right software can clone voices in just a matter of seconds.
There's a lot of positive and exciting aspects about these technologies, but then of course they also come with a lot of risks and harms.
It's a good thing to remember. And
That's
experts
crazy.
say scammers who use voice cloning technology often find that audio on social media. So how do you protect yourself? Maybe keep your profile private on that setting that only allows you to approve.
I mean, maybe if you're new to the internet, sure. But yeah, like, now, could you imagine if you could use that audio mixed with video AI generation? All you'd have to do, grab pictures, video. Well, there's deepfake already, but it would be even more advanced with Sora. You could literally pump video prompts into Sora or any software like that, and then be like, okay, cool. Now here's the voice model. Now create me a full video where there's a fake video of this girl being tied up, kidnapped, and then it would render the video. Even if you wouldn't even need 60 seconds, you just send like a 30-second clip, send it over via social media or some untraceable way to the parents. Bam, crypto sent right over via some fucking wallet, and the next thing you know, you'll lose the money and the kid's okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah, dude, it's going to get wild, but I'm sure there's going to be safety precautions. Hopefully, they put that stuff in, especially with Sora, because that shit is pretty realistic. Like, yeah, there's a few weird things where people, like, disappear into the, like, that little pothole thing, but, like, like I said, this is brand new, so imagine when it's been fully, like, tweaked and fixed up, it's going to look even more advanced. Like I said, I think there's some pros and cons to it. Like, it's going to be cool. Someday we're going to be able to sit down and you're going to be able to be like, shit, I kind of want to create a movie and watch it. And instead of a Netflix, you're gonna have like a thing where you sit down at a website and you're gonna like generate me a horror movie with vampires or some weird shit like that based on Twilight, and then it's gonna generate an entire movie based on like a Twilight kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be wild. That part's cool. But then all of a sudden, well, what's that mean for the entertainment industry? You know what I mean? Like, what happens to all the writers and actors? Are they just replaced? You know what I mean? Like, if you're a movie studio, why would you pay someone's salary of 30? Why would you pay Jim Carrey $30 million when you could literally just use an AI version of Jim Carrey? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, how's it going, Alan? But yeah, it's wild times, man. Sora looks really promising, though. I think the cool thing for Sora would be for creators. Like, look at me. Like, say I wanted to get like make a YouTube video. Normally we'd have to go to a website like Shutterstock or any of those like stock B-roll kind of websites to get footage. Now we can literally use Sora and say, hey, generate me a video that shows somebody typing on a keyboard. Boom, download the video. Now I throw that into my editing software. There's my B-roll. Show me B-roll of somebody clicking on a web browser of Chrome and opening it up and going to facebook.com. You know what I mean? Like, you could generate these videos using prompts, and you could use them in your own content, which would be great. But now you've just killed pretty much all those stock video companies. Like, they're gonna, I mean, who's gonna, I mean, I'm sure there's still people that want genuine, like, video footage, you know what I mean? But you're talking about videographers, photographers, like, all them people rely on customers like us to buy that footage or rent that footage to use it. But if we don't need to do that anymore, we could just use AI. You're talking about a lot of people out of work. I mean, like I said, I think AI is insanely awesome, but there's so many other like issues with it. So I think, and we're moving so fast. Like, it is crazy from like, what, 2-3 years ago? Like, it's like, oh, hey, we have this AI model. And now it's like, I mean, it's on a full, and I think they just got some additional funding. What was it? Like, OpenAI got more funding. OpenAI seeks funding that would equate to 100 billion. Damn. Yeah, it's OpenAI is in talks of raising new funding at a valuation of 100 billion or more. Dude, that is crazy. That's a lot of money, guys. $100 billion. Do you know what they're going to be able to use that money? I mean, and not hopefully pocket it, but like if they invested 100 billion into AI, like that is going to be wild. That is going to be insanely awesome. But it is scary at the same time. Like, it's not perfect by any means. Like I've used AI to create what do you call it? Like music, and it sounds okay, but there's still like you can sort of hear it doesn't sound natural. You know what I mean? Like if you hear like a female sing and then you was to play like an AI doing the singing, you could tell there's something off about the AI. It doesn't sound 100% correct. You know what I mean? What did they have? They had this, they had like on YouTube, if you search like AI singing, they'll take like people like Kanye West and stuff like that, and they'll have him singing songs that he never performed. They did one with the Beatles. They created an entire Beatles song, or it was a Paul McCartney song that he never performed, but they used his voice model to create an entire, and it sounded really good too. It was really good. Which one did I hear? It was like, that was 8 months ago. I'm trying to find something a little bit sooner this year. Is this a video? Oh yeah, this is a video.
Welcome to Watch
Yeah, like this is all AI generated right here.
For the top 10 AI generated songs. Computer. It's not exactly the kind of song that will light up the club, but we still have to give recognition to this breakthrough in AI composition.
Sounds all over the place, doesn't it?
This string quartet piece was the work of two composers and professors at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, who wrote it with the help of a computer. After the computer created a score, it was performed by a real-life string quartet.
Okay.
Alex the Kid featuring ex-ambassadors Elle King and Wiz Khalifa. While Not Easy was the first single released under superstar producer Alex the Kid's own name, he had some quality collaborators by his side, such as ex-ambassadors Elle King, Wiz Khalifa, and IBM Watson.
Not easy breaking your heart.
The super intelligent computer system, best known for its dominating performance on Jeopardy, proved its songwriting prowess with Not Easy.
From the fire we burn, you and I we learn.
Watson analyzed lyrical and compositional patterns of current pop music. Then Alex the Kid used Watson's notes and brought along some famous friends for a touching ballad about
wild.
lost love.
We were too dumb.
Number 8. Savages. Alta. One of the biggest developments and controversies regarding AI-generated music is how good it's gotten at emulating popular artists. There's a track, Heart on My Sleeve, which sparked major conversation for how much it sounded like an actual collaboration between Drake and The Weeknd.
Got my heart on my sleeve with a knife in my back. What's with that? Ay.
This track is from
See what I
duo
mean? Like, you
Alta.
can sort of hear there's something a little off about that. Like, you can hear it, but something's just a little off on that, the way it sounds.
Made up of American rapper Mr. J. Medeiros and French producer Van Sil.
Your highs was never as high as those a lie to you.
You might hear a familiar voice trading lines with Medeiros, that of legendary rapper Jay-Z. Hove didn't contribute to this song, but AI was able to emulate his voice well enough to sound like the genuine article.
To be rich and broke, could it be broke and rich? You see, it all gets flipped by those who master this.
That's actually
Tracks
really
like
good.
this represent a watershed moment for AI in music, and there's no telling where it might go next.
The savage. We are the savages.
Number 7. Not Mine.
That's crazy.
Michaela. AI has lent to the rise of virtual musical stars, some of whom are treated like living, breathing celebrities.
Not mine. You just wanna waste my time.
Among these is Michaela, a 19-year-old Instagram model based in California. Sort of. She was actually born figuratively in 2016, the creation of Trevor McFedries and Sarah Daku, co-founders of startup Brud. Like many social media influencers, Michaela tried her hand at music, and her first attempt is better than most.
I'm too gone too far for you. Came too far to follow you.
The mix of
They even added
manipulated
auto-tune in
vocals,
there?
defiant lyrics,
Okay.
and spacey production make it the perfect addition to a modern
That's
R&B
crazy.
playlist. This wasn't a fluke either, as Michaela has stayed releasing music, including with prominent artists like Teyana Taylor.
I'm just out here living my life.
Number 6.
That's
Break
crazy. That actually
Terrence
sounded really
Southern.
good.
Terrence Southern is an actual person and not a computer creation.
I wish I could see beyond.
But you can hear the difference between her, like her, you know what I mean?
But she's made major waves in the world of AI music. In 2017, Southern, whose past experience includes a brief stint on American Idol and multiple TV guest spots, released Break Free, a vibrant piece of electro-pop made with the help of AI compositional program Amper.
There's more to who we are. There's more to what we could be.
Though the backing track might be machine-made, the emotive vocals and headstrong lyrics are all Southern, who shows the power
Yeah.
of working with technology, rather than against it. The following year, she dropped the first album made entirely with AI, appropriately titled I Am AI.
That's crazy.
Number 5. Deliverance Rides. Kurt Connor. Internet creator Kurt Connor has drawn many to his YouTube channel with songs written and performed in the style of legendary bands. including Nirvana, AC/DC, and Led Zeppelin. However, his crowning achievement might be this one, a remarkably good replica of metal gods Metallica.
Reaching down and destroy.
While the lyrics were written by AI, Connor himself handled performance and production. And if you can do a James Hetfield impression better than this, we want to hear it.
Die as you live in vanity.
Like the best Metallica songs, Deliverance Rides will have you headbanging and playing air guitar right along with it.
That's a
We
nice
would love
guitar.
an official studio version recorded by the band.
Deliverance rides.
Number 4.
That's
Hello,
crazy.
Space Boy, David Bowie. David Bowie was known throughout his career for his experimentation and shifts in style, and this was arguably one of his most daring ventures. For 1995's ambitious album Outside, Bowie went truly outside the box, writing lyrics with the help of a program called Verbicizer.
Really? 95?
Hello, Space Boy, which was later remixed with synth-pop icons the Pet Shop Boys, reads like a Bowie song, with its cosmic imagery and romantic themes. But knowing it was written, at least in part, with the help of AI, gives it a new dimension. If there's one word to
Really?
describe David Bowie, it's forward-thinking.
Damn, that's crazy to think that 95 they had
Number 3,
AI.
Daddy's Car, Sony CSL Research Lab. Sometimes music is described as sounding like it was
Dude, I remember that
made in a
video.
lab. In this case, it's true.
Daddy's got a sound so good, like something new.
Yeah,
This
like you
research
can
laboratory,
hear
founded
there's
by
something
tech
off
giant
about
Sony,
that.
Showed how well one of the most famous bands could be emulated through the right machine learning. Daddy's Car is described as being in the style of the Beatles. And it truly sounds like the Fab Four have come back together to make a song that sounds familiar and brand new at once.
Really? Yep.
There's also
That's
the
crazy.
unmissable Beach Boys sound as well, making this perhaps the best.
Yeah, you can definitely hear a
team-up
Beatles
that
kinda.
Ever happened. Listening to Daddy's Car is like going backward and forward in time simultaneously. Number 2, Drowned in the Sun, Lost Tapes of the 27 Club. The lives of multiple iconic artists were tragically cut short at the age of 27, giving us the term the 27 Club.
Sounds like
To pay
Nirvana.
tribute to these artists and help spread meaningful awareness
Kurt
of mental
Cobain.
health, Over the Bridge, a Toronto-based nonprofit, created Lost Tapes of the 27 Club. This track garnered plenty of press in 2021 for how much it sounded like a genuine Nirvana song.
Yeah.
With a distorted guitar, blasting drums, and raw vocals, courtesy of Nirvana cover band frontman Eric Hogan, Drowned in the Sun is a scorcher that would fit seamlessly alongside the likes of Smells Like Teen Spirit and Heart-Shaped Box in a Nirvana playlist. Although there's no replacing the actual Kurt Cobain and Nirvana, we can't deny how noteworthy this is.
That's crazy.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Oblivious, Yona. This song from Ohuman Yana and producer Ash Kusa is warm, icy, and all around remarkable. On the Edge, Ava and Brad Fry. An AI rock instrumental that sounds like an epic movie or
I've heard of
video game
Ava AI,
soundtrack.
yeah.
Godmother, Holly Herndon and Jay Lynn featuring Spawn. The Cutting Edge producers created this trippy track with help from an AI program called Spawn. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to
That's
our channel
crazy.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. World is Mine. Supercell featuring Hatsune Miku. Remember what we said about AI artists becoming celebrities? Well, none are better examples than Hatsune Miku, the artificial ambassador of synthesizer program Vocaloid. This virtual idol has gotten such a following, she performs live despite being, well, not exactly real. However, her impact is most definitely real, and that's best demonstrated by this song, one of many made with Japanese band Supercell. Everything about World is Mine is bursting with energy, most notably from Hatsune Miku herself. And she's assisted by a backing track that provides plenty of momentum for her sweet, soaring vocals. On this track, the world is truly hers. AI
That's
or not.
crazy.
Did you enjoy this
That's
video?
wild,
Check
man.
out these other clips from Watch Mojo and be sure to subscribe.
But yeah, it's stuff like that that is like AI is crazy. Like, yeah, so she was made with this software right here. Like the stuff that you can do is insane. You can create full music in this software with AI voice.
Look at you, you're growing, growing, sparkle. Make another virus, ready for blue star. You can change that way. I'll take your place, rolling, come together with the dance. 心深くの想いを伝えたいよ、君と。Inside of the heart, I want to tell you my feelings are with you. Music connects people.
Shit's fucking wild, dude.
You never make way. So いつだって思いのままで。この feeling ありのまま高く届けるさ。
Yeah, you can do all that with AI. So it can literally take your voice and turn it into a whole different character. Like, it's just crazy what you can do with this stuff. Like, it's wild. Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. You could literally be the shittiest singer and turn yourself into, like, one of the best singers ever. You know what I mean?
Look at you, you are growing blown as sparkle. Make another virus, ready for new start. You can change it now. I take your place, rolling on, come together with a touch. 心深くの想いを伝えたいよ、君と。Inside of my heart, I want you to tell you my feel it's so with you. You see, call it people. You are me. You are You never make me. So it's not there. 思いのままで。この feeling ありのまま高く届けるんだ。
This shit's wild. Yeah, I mean, that's just like the tip of the iceberg of what you could do with this software. Oh my goodness. How much is that anyways? Can't be that much. Honestly, like 180 and you're able to pretty much do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, AI is beautiful. Like, but, oh man, shit's crazy. How much is this stuff? It's gotta be like upgrade, purchase related facts. How much is it? Oh, here we go. That's it, 225, and you can create AI music. Like, you get a full DAW. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And they got the voice bank here. Okay, the voices are a little pricey, but is a little pricey. But honestly, like, imagine the amount of like stuff you can, you know what I mean? Like, you can do. Oh man, this stuff is wild. Dude, like I said, AI is gonna, this is just like the tip of the iceberg, what you're gonna be able to do with AI soon. And then like this right here was created with that Ava. This kind of has a dude, it's crazy to think this is made with AI. Do you guys hear it twice by chance, or do you only hear it once? I only hear it once, but that might mean you might hear it twice. Like, dude, this is so crazy. It's made with AI. Yeah, it's just wild. Imagine, do they have any audio? Like vocal? I don't know if it can do digital string, song composed, dice. Let's try this one. shit's wild, man. Again, I don't know if it can do vocals yet. Hey, Dimitri, how's it going, dude? Hey, Dimitri, do you hear this twice or do you only hear this like once? Let me, Okay, cool. I have it on monitoring, mute output. Okay, that's probably why then. Dude, that's so crazy. It's like, this is all AI. You just generated this. You know what I mean? That's wild. Okay, that's not AI. Oh, Jesus. I thought that said composed by Paradigm shit. I was like, okay then. Oh man, that's so crazy. Just sounds so nice, you know? You could like literally make your own songs for stream. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Oh man, that is crazy. You can do all that with AI, and then like if you wanted to create your own stuff.
And the MP3, and then you can do what you like with it. And that's the amazing thing with Ava. Example just shows how powerful this tool
So they
actually
can
is.
do.
So let's now have a look. As an example, click play. So let's say we're happy with that, and we click create. We can say how many compositions we want, so we can choose up to 5 at a time, but I'm just going to choose, say, let's go with 3. Duration, I'm just going to keep relatively short. So I'm going to say less than 30 seconds for the purposes of this video. Key signature, I'm going to keep it to whatever it wants to do, and I'm going to click on create. Now you can see the 3 new compositions at the bottom of the screen. Already one's ready. It's incredible. So let's pick that one up straight away while we're waiting for the other 2.
Okay, that's not bad. And then you should be able to go and edit, right?
Duplicate it, delete it, whatever you want to do. Production. It does say at the top some features are disabled on mobile. Now I'm using so.
Oh, he's doing this on mobile?
That way it's easy. And let's create that one. And that's base.
Yeah, but there's like a desk area right here.
The AI produces. You can then change it. Perhaps you want to mute the chord. So let's take a listen to this. And this is a similar style to a straightforward door that you may
D sharp minor, D sharp minor.
So I've muted the melody. Click play again. Oh, there you go. It requires the desktop again.
Bro.
So apologies for
Oh,
that.
you know, I could like
But,
use
you'll be able
you
to
know, like
solo.
I was just thinking, I could literally like, you know, when I'm doing my guitar streams, I could literally use this. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I could generate backing tracks. You know what I mean? Imagine, right? That's exactly what I was thinking as well. But yeah, dude, that's wild. I never thought of that, man. I could use that as a backtracking creator and literally create music and then just play on top of it. That's wild. Dude, it would be so cool if I was able to like listen to the guitar track, and as I'm playing guitar, it starts generating a backtrack based on that. Fuck, dude, it's gonna happen. You could train the model to like, so if I was playing the chords like G, C, D, it would recognize that I'm playing that and it would like catch my pattern of strumming, and then it would go, okay, I know exactly what beats per minute the drum needs to be. I know exactly how the bass needs to sound. I'm gonna add a solo guitar, and the next thing you know, it just starts generating a song based on what you play. Damn, that'd be a cool AI project right there. If I was ever like talented enough to create AI, I would do something like that where you could plug an instrument in, you could sing a song, and then it just starts like learning the pattern of your vocals or your style of play, and it keeps track of like everything. So whether you're doing one song or and it just starts like learning who you are as a musician, and then it like just generates shit based on like how you're doing stuff. Or you could be like, hey, I want to create like a slow melody song, and here's my lyrics. So you just start singing, and then it's like, okay, I know how to fill this in, and then it just starts filling it in. You know what I mean? And then you don't even need to like create your own music. You just need to know lyrics and have a good singing voice. And then if you didn't like your voice, you could convert it with AI vocals. You know what I mean? So like, for instance, I don't have a good singing voice, so I could literally sing into the software, and then I could have it convert over to a different vocal. You know what I mean? Like complete female vocals, you know? And then it would auto fix any kind of like, that probably wouldn't really sound good. You know what I mean? So it would like, man, you could do some crazy shit with AI. Damn. Yeah. Shit is wild, dude. Shit is wild. So what have you been up to? Damn. Alright, Python. Written math, so you can see. Oh yeah, we already did it. Nothing. Yeah, same. I didn't have to work today, so we're streaming. I mean, I still gotta go to work tonight, but explanation written in math. Here we can compute some simple exponents. We calculate 2 to the 10th power, 8 to the 2nd power, 9 to the 3rd power, and 4 to the 0.5th power. You really like to know square quilts from the last exercise came out. You decide that all quilts you make will be square from now on. Using the exponent operator, print out how many squares you'll need for a 6x6 quilt, 7x7 quilt, and an 8x8 quilt. Okay. So we do print. Okay, and then we need to do 6x6. Okay, and then down here it's gonna be print 7, 7, and then down here we're gonna do print 8 by 8. Okay, run. Did I do that wrong? Did you print 6x6 squared? Mm-hmm. I did. Did I not do that right? Oh, would it be by 2? Is that what that means? Hold on. You'll need... Maybe they meant by 2. I think. Oh, yeah, by 2. Okay, there we go. Your 6x6 quilts have become so popular that 6 people each requested 6 quilts. Print out how many total tiles you would need to make 6x6 quilts for people. Okay, so I think we do print And then we do 6 times 6. 6. I think. Print. Did I do that wrong? Oh, no, it's 2. It's by 2, dude. There we go. 6 times 3 will yield 6 quilts, but all 6 people are asking for 6 quilts. Oh, do you do the operator first, then times 6? Like that? What am I not understanding? Oh. Yeah, what am I not getting? You will yield 6 quilts, but all 6 people are asking for 6 quilts. Okay, hold on. What am I not understanding? All 6 people are asking for 6 quilts? I don't get it. What am I? So we take the value of the. Hold on. Dude, see, here's the problem with math. I'm not good at it, and then when text comes to math, that's when yeah. Your 6x6 quilts has become popular. That 6 people each requested 6 quilts. Okay. So it'd be 6 people times 6 quilts times 6. Is that right? I think. What am I not understanding? See what I mean? I don't understand this. There's 6 people that require 6 quilts. So 6 times 6. Is it just this? What am I not getting? Why do I not understand this? How many squares for people to have 6 quilts each that are 6x6? I assume it was just 6 times 6 to the double. Why wouldn't it be this? You would take this and then times it by 6, right? Or do we need to lock this in like an order of operations thing? 206. Bro, I'm so fucking bad at math. Oh my god, dude. I fucking suck at math. This is why I will never probably be a programmer. Print 6. Print 6 to the 2 times 6 times 6 times 6. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Try that. Why did I not know the answer to that, though? Okay, so you do the order of operations first, times 6 people who needed 6 quilts. Oh, okay, yeah. See what I mean? I'm fucking so bad at math, dude. That's why when I did that job interview at HubSpot and they were like, so, tell us how to do a function to find a median number. I'm looking at them like, what are you talking about? Bro, I'm so bad at math, dude. Like, literally, even addition, I still have to, like, count. Like, I'll admit it. I still have to count my fingers sometimes. I'm not good at math. I've never been good at math. I remember I asked my dad once for help. I was like, hey, Dad, I need help with math. He's like, yeah, I'm not good at math either. I'm like, thanks for the genetic trait. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm so fucking bad at math, dude. Like, I love science, and I watch, like, a lot of, what was I watching this thing on, like, what was it? Black holes the other day, and they were showing me equations on the screen, and I was just like, what? You know what I mean? I just don't, I'm not good at math. I've never been good at math, unfortunately. Sucks, trust me. Because, like, math, like, if you know math, man, oh, man. Shit you can figure out, it's crazy. I just see, like, an MC2 equals 2 or something like that. MC equals 2. Yeah, isn't that what it is? And that's like matter or something like that. Was it M2 equals C? It's something like that. E equals MC2. Yeah. See, I don't even know what that means. It is mass energy equivalence. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. On the most basic level, the equation says that energy and matter are interchangeable. There are different forms of the same thing under the right conditions. Energy can become mass, vice versa. And mass can become energy. That's wild. That expresses the fact that mass and energy are the same physical entity. They can be changed into each other in equation by increased relative mass. So mass is weight, right? So you could take... So is that saying that you could take weight and convert it to energy? And then you could take energy and convert it over to weight? Is that what that basically means? That's interesting. How would that work? So like... I guess if you think about it as like an explosion, so you would take like the weight of an object and then convert it somehow over to energy to create more of a... Or is that what that means? Like, hey, if you built like a bomb, like the atomic bomb back in the 1940s, they said, okay, we need to... What size of an object do we need to build that can create a explosion, you know what I mean? And then they said, okay, based on these calculations, that's how that works. So they take the size of an object, like in that case, I mean, that was a pretty big object. So yeah, man, that's crazy. I don't understand that, dude. Physics is, forget about it, man. Cool, I love this shit, but it just, I'm not I'm not smart when it comes to math. But physics, man, shit's wild. I always found the one thing fascinating. If you take an object like take like a bowling ball and you stand up on like, say like a rafter or whatever, and you hold it to your face like this, and then you let it go. When it swings back, it will not touch your face. It'll tap maybe like the tip of your nose. It doesn't gain any more energy, so it can't come back and hit you in the face. As long as you don't move forward or no one pushes on the way up. Like if someone adds a little bit more force on the way back up, then unfortunately you're gonna get a busted face. But yeah, there's like a really cool video of I think Neil deGrasse Tyson does it. Where he like, what is it? Is this it right here? Yeah, right here. So he like puts this right up to his nose. Oh man, that would make me flinch.
I flinch because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of other human endeavors. In order for
this was a good chill, by the way.
It has to be unbreakable. That's why I was willing to bet this face on the laws of conservation of energy. Now, if you try this at home, take care not to give the cannonball a push. That's adding energy, and the ball will surely come back and do some damage. You just have to let it go.
That's crazy, man. Fucking physics, dude. I love it. I just don't understand the math behind it. But I like it, you know? Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Python offers a companion to the division operator called a module. Operator, the module. Savage, what's going on? Thank you. Operated by the percent sign that gives the remainder of a division equation. If the two numbers are divisible, then the result of the modal operation will be 0. Prints 4 because 29 divided by 5 is 5 with a remainder of 4. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Modulo? Is that how you pronounce it? Why is there a D then? Shouldn't it be like... Never mind. Forget about it. I'm not asking questions because I ain't even gonna understand the answer anyways. Here we use the modulo operator to find the remainder of a division operations. We see that 29 divided by 4 equals 4, 32 divided by 3 equals 2, and 44 divided by 2 equals 0. Right. Wait, 32 can go into 3 2 times? What? How's that possible? See, I'm so fucking bad at math. I don't even understand this. Hold on. Not divide, module. Yeah, but doesn't that mean that, like, 29 could go into 5 with a remainder of 4? Or, maybe I'm not. I fucking hate math. I don't understand what that means. Or is it saying 5 can go into 29 5 times? Right, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 5 goes into 29 5 times with a remainder of 4. Okay, that makes sense. And then 3 can go into 32 twice, but with a remainder... 3 is 10 with a remainder of 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it took me a bit to get my head around. Yeah, okay, I get it. So you just reverse the numbers, right? So if it says 20, 29, and 5, you're saying 5 goes into 29 5 times, because it would be equal 25. I'm surprised I can fucking still do that math. With a remainder of 4 left over to hit 29. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let's look at another example to get a better idea of how a modulo is useful in programming. 3 print 0, right? Because it can't go into it any more than 1 time. Although, wouldn't it be 1 with... Oh, it'd be 1 with the remainder of 0. Okay. Right. So you don't put the actual number, you put what's remaining. Okay. 3 goes into 4 once, but it has a remainder of 1. 3 goes into 5 2 times, so that printed 2. What? Oh, no, it goes into a 1 time, but you add remainder of 2. Right? 1, 3. I'll be 3, and then plus 2 is 5. Okay, yeah. Now, I don't want to read any more of that. Let's keep moving on. In each of these modulo operations, 3 is the divisor. Since 3 divided by 3 equals 1 with no remainder, the result of the first module operator is 0. Note that as the divided increases by 1, the remainder also increases by 1 until we reach the next number that is eventually divisible by 3. This creates a pattern that repeats continuously as the dividend increases by 1. Because of this, the module operator is useful in programming when we want to perform an action every nth time something occurs. Imagine you own a small cafe and you would like for every 7th customer to receive a survey. If every customer transaction is numbered in the order they occur, you can determine which customers should receive a survey by calculating transaction number to the 7th. It will result in 0. Hand out the survey. Oh, if the result is 0, then hand out the survey. Gotcha. If you're starting a new campaign for your online shop where every 11th customer gets 11% off their next order, for ease, you decide that order numbers that are divisible by 11 will receive a coupon. All right, here it comes. order number 263. Find the remainder by calculating 263 module 11th and store the result in a variable called order 263r. Okay, so we're gonna go order 263 underscore r equals, and then we do, what was it, 263 and then it's percentage to the 11th, and then print out, and then we go print, and then we do order 263 r run. Wow, I actually did it. Yeah, cool. So 32 divided by 3 equals 10. Remainder of 2, so modulo. Oh, modulo. Okay, there we go. Modulo. Okay. Is 2. Right, it's 32 modulo for consistent. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I get it now. Based on that value of the order, should this order receive a coupon? Create a new variable called order 263 coupon and assign it a value of yes. If the order should get a coupon, otherwise no. Modulo? Modulo. There we go. I like that one. Alright, let's see. Order 263 underscore r equals, and then we're saying, hold on, and assign it to the value of yes. Okay, yes. And then if the order should get a coupon, otherwise no. Note, if you have prior experience with logic and programming, you might be thinking it sounds like a perfect place to utilize a control flow with an if conditional. You are not wrong, but if you haven't covered those yet, to complete this step, simply assign the value yes or no, directly sending from the previous step. Okay. Oh, I think I need to put it up here. No? Oh, whoops. There we go. Do I need to write it in here, or do I put it below there? Assign to a value of yes if the order should get a coupon, otherwise no. What? Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. So am I like... I'm a little confused on what they're asking me to do. Should not receive a coupon. Create a new variable called coupon and assign it to the value of yes. Okay, I did that. Note if you have prior... Okay, I've already done that, so what's the issue? Unless I didn't do the coupon, right? Assign it to yes. Hey, Carzy, how's it going? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I'm a little confused here. Because we don't need to print anything yet. It says, based on the value, should this order receive a coupon? Create a new variable called and assign it to the value of yes. If the order should get a coupon, otherwise no. No, it's not Python, it's this fucking website. Do I type in no then? What? Okay. That doesn't really make any sense, but that's cool. Right. Alright, whatever. Here comes another order, 264. Find the remainder by calculating online. Hold on. Okay, so we're doing order 264 underscore R equals, and then we're doing 264 percentage 11. I want to do semicolon so bad. Print order 264 underscore R. There we go. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Oh, I see what they're saying. We look over here at the... No. Okay, it's saying, hey, look over here at the result. Do we get a coupon or no? I get it. So it's asking me, should they get a coupon or not? But we're not actually using a conditional. Okay, I see what it means. Okay, because it's 0, that means they would receive it. Yeah, well, maybe not. Okay. Would they not get a coupon? Expect to be defined. Oh, I put the wrong thing there. My bad. There we go. Okay. Now I get it. I was a little confused too, because I'm like, how are we doing this without if statements? But okay. We're just manually doing it. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I think they kind of mentioned it right here, but I'm dumb, so it didn't make sense to my little brain. I was like, what? Wow, what do you say? Good times, guys. Good times. All right. Yeah, wow. Next. Concatenation. Oh, I know this one. All right, well, this one I got. We're good there. Now that we're done with that fucking mathematical arithmetic shit, it's good. Go do a job interview. Can you do some mathematics? How about not and say we did? Just trust me, you don't want to see any of that, sir. You don't want none of that. Hold on for a minute. Wait, when did they post the thing? Oh, didn't even see it. Shit. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. It's actually pretty good. All right. Shit, it's 4. I gotta get. Damn. All right, guys. I gotta end stream. I gotta get ready for my other job. I had one job off today, but I didn't have the second one off, so I get ready for my boxing class, and then we gotta work out. We might do a workout stream. I gotta charge my phone. How is it? Could probably use a charge. Yeah. Damn. Maybe I'll just skip tonight. I think we're gonna play more League of Legends tonight. It's okay until I get to math. I'm not really good with math though, so it gets a little like, you know what I mean? But dude, I couldn't sleep last night. It was funny because like it was me and another streamer on Twitter, and then Dimitri was. We were like 3 of us were like tweeting at like fucking 3:30 in the morning. I was like, I can't sleep. It was great. I'm glad. Trust the process. I try, man, but yeah, shit, that sucks. I spent too much time listening to fucking AI music on stream instead of going through this. Well, I did just activate the 7-day trial for Codecademy Pro, so we got to utilize every bit of that 7 days because I don't think I want to be paying. So, because once you do this, it's kind of like, okay, you can move on to the, you know what I mean? Although there is some pretty good AI courses in here. Did you know they have an AI course on prompting, which is probably a pretty good thing to learn? Because AI is only as powerful as you prompt it to be, and the more like what's the word I'm looking for, like if you can be very like 7 times 24 hours of learning. Oh Jesus, God, that's a lot of learning. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Without sleep, just 7 days of no sleep and just learning Python. Well, you probably die within, I don't know, how long can someone go without sleep? Isn't it 5 days or something like that? Where you, and then after that, but I don't, is the longest recorded time without sleep is approximately 264 hours, or just over 11 consecutive days. Although it's unclear exactly how long humans can survive without sleep, it isn't long before the effects of sleep deprivation start to show. Oh yeah, dude. After only 3 or 4 nights without sleep, you can start to hallucinate. Oh, that sounds like me 18 hours. Dude, that'd be crazy. 10x prompt engineer from 0 to hero, right? How long can humans stay awake? Dude, I feel like that's crazy that you actually can die from no sleep. How does that work? Why do you even die? Like what actually causes someone to die from no sleep? Like sure, I could see you would start to like, what is it called? Day hallucinate or whatever, or just hallucinate in general because your mind needs REM sleep, but like what actually causes the death part? Let's see here. The boy who once stayed awake for 11 days and 24 minutes straight, that's 264.4 hours. Although Gardner exhibited physical, mental, and emotional degeneration and experienced severe insomnia decades later, he's still alive in his 70s to this day. Damn. Gardner's 11-day experiment didn't kill him, but anyone who's experienced total sleep deprivation can likely vouch that the end feels near. Symptoms of sleep deprivation are progressive. The more sleep debt you rack up, the worse you feel. After a night or two of poor sleep, you feel irritable, cranky, unmotivated, and sluggish. After a week of short slumbers, you may find yourself snapping at people, crying over nothing, battling headaches, and losing focus. Overheating or undereating. Oh, eating, sorry. And then scraping by on stimulants. Go without sleep longer than that, and you may begin to experience hallucinations, paranoia, delusions, and other scary symptoms. Ooh.
Never go asleep.
How long will your body allow you to survive on short sleep? And what about the complete lack of sleep? Can it really kill you? Yeah, how's that work? There's no evidence. Okay, here we go. There's no evidence that a lack of sleep can directly kill you. Deadpin's Annie Miller, sleep specialist and psychotherapist at DC Metro Sleep and Psychology. One extremely rare hereditary disease seems to cause death via sleep deprivation. Fatal familial insomnia, FFI, starts with mild insomnia but progresses quickly, eventually leading to a complete inability to sleep. FFI patients who also exhibit symptoms of dementia, difficulty controlling the body, and degeneration automatically function. So that's so weird that happens, because if you were to eat, drink normal, and stay active, then why would you die? If you're still getting your body, you know what I mean? Like, if your body's still getting its nutrients, why would it kill you? Let's see here. Can't kill you except in the case of rare genetic diseases. Although there's no hard evidence people die directly from sleep deprivation. I don't think you would make it. I think your body would eventually force you to sleep. I mean, eventually you sort of do. You start micro napping. Those are fun. You're just like literally sitting there and then you sleep and then you wake up. It's crazy. It's like a 5-second nap. Dude, that is crazy, man. I still wonder why we need the sleep. Like, what's the point of it? It's so weird. What is the point of the sleep thing? I don't get it. What like genetic or evolutionary wise, why do we sleep? Or why does anything sleep? You know what I mean? It's strange. Is it because we need our body to recover from movement? Maybe? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense of why we need to sleep. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I've always thought that was an interesting thing. I'm like, why do we need to sleep though? You know what I mean? Obviously, you gotta do it because you'll fucking go nutty, but like, why? You know what I mean? Like, evolutionary wise, what's the point of the sleep for? You know what I mean? I could see where you would want to sleep so your muscles could recover, because you got to figure back in the way days when we were just Neanderthals or whatever. We probably did a lot of moving around with our bodies, so you know what I mean? Maybe it's more to do with the brain's regulatory system, like the sensors need recalibrating. That might be it. That would make sense. See, I guess that would make sense. It's probably a mixture of different things. It's probably like what you said. It's probably a way for your brain to kind of reset itself. And then it's also to make sure that your muscles are kind of like rested. You know what I mean? Because you got to figure back then we used our bodies for everything. You know what I mean? Now we don't really need to. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah. Kind of sucks. Could you imagine if you didn't have to sleep and you didn't suffer from like nasty hallucinations and God only knows what else? That'd be so cool. You could just stay awake all day and night, every day, and you wouldn't get sleepy. That would rock. Look up intermittent sleeping. I don't think I've heard of that. Maybe I have. Is that that sounds familiar. Isn't that where you do like 3-hour naps or something like that every day, every like so and so hours, and you can get like a ton of hours or something like that? Polyphasic. Yeah, there we go. Is a sleep pattern in which a person splits their sleep into 2 main segments per day. They may sleep longer at night and then take a nap during the day. That sounds like me. I sleep at night and then I nap sometimes during the day. They may split their nighttime sleep into 2 segments. Biphasic sleep, which also referred to as segmented or bimodal sleep. There was this one where I couldn't do it because I have a job, but if you didn't have a job, you could do it.
New follower.
Hey, 460. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it on our Twitch. Yeah, there was this one where it was like, is there a diagram for it? I gotta see if I can find the diagram. Well, anyways, there was this one where it was like you slept for 4 hours and then you got up and then you would do like, what was it? 6 hours or something, and then you would sleep for another 4, get up, do like another 4 hours of work or something, and you get up and then you do like, you know what I mean? I can't remember the name of the pattern. Different sleeping patterns. Let's see. There should be one that shows the diagram. It was a really good diagram that breaks it down. Let's see. I don't know about you guys, but I hit REM extremely quickly. Extremely fast. Like, it doesn't take 3 hours for me to kick in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty quick. Like, I'm talking like minutes of like closing my eyes, I can start dreaming. It's crazy. I hate it. I'm like, can I at least get some sleep before the REM kicks in, please? Thank you. That'd be nice. Buckminster Fuller did 30 minutes every 6 hours. Damn. 30 minutes every 6 hours? I mean, you could do that. Yeah, because I think they said to function, you do a nap. 15. You want burst of 15 to 30 minute naps, and then you can like fully function. Like if you went 24 hours without sleep, you could get away with doing 15 to 30 minutes of a nap, get right up and fully function. Would you be cranky? Yes, but as long as you stay within that like 15 to 30, it's actually resetting your brain. So you could actually like fully drive normal. Like you wouldn't be all like, you know, you'd just be like really cranky. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I've done that too, where I stay up all night and then I've taken like a 15-minute nap and then I've gotten right up and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the day. I'm cranky, but I'm ready for the day. You know what I mean? Like, it does work. So it looks like here are the different sleep cycles. Biphasic sleep consists of sleeping sweat pattern around 5 to 6 hours at night and spending 2 hours of sleep at midday. This is probably where I'm at right here. This is pretty much where I sit. Like, I sleep not very long at night, but then I take like power naps, like 1 or sometimes 2 naps during a day. It really depends. Every man's sleep cycle is the latest extreme. It consists of 3.5 to 4 hours of sleep and 3 20-minute naps spread across the day. I've done a few of these. Let's see, 0 to 3 a.m. main sleeping block. Awake from 3 to 8. 8 to 8:20 is a nap. Awake, nap again at noonish or 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Awake, and then you nap again. Awake. Dymaxion sleep schedule has the most time awake in a day with 22 hours bright-eyed and just 2 hours of sleep. It consists of 4 30-minute naps throughout the day, roughly 6 hours, which result in 2 hours of sleep in total. The best suited for those who don't require much sleep, or those with the DEC2 gene, also known as short sleepers. This might be also beneficial for people who can fall asleep quickly once they get to bed. On average, day for a sleeper would look like this. You nap from midnight to 12:30. You wake up until 6 a.m. and then take a nap. I mean, that does sound like me sometimes. 6:30 to 12, you're awake. Then you take a nap from noon to 12:30, and then you're awake till 1800. Isn't that like 10 o'clock at night or something like that? No, 18 is 6 p.m., right? I think. Isn't it? I think 1800, right? Oh, I'm bad at military time. Or is it 8 p.m.? No, it's 8 p.m., right? I think. I don't know, whatever. Okay. And then... Oh, it's 6 p.m. Okay. Gotcha, that makes sense. And then from 6 p.m. to 6:30, you take a nap. And then basically you're awake from 6. So from 6:30 to midnight, you're awake. Man, you could get so much done with this sleep schedule. But how cranky would you be? Could your body handle that shit? Like, damn, dude. I mean, could you actually function? You know what I mean? I don't know if you could handle that. Like, yeah, it's a great way to get shit done, but I mean, oh man, you would have to train yourself for that if you could even handle that. You could, like, your body might naturally be like, fuck you, dude. I don't care how much you're trying to train for this shit. It ain't happening, buddy. I feel like after a while, I mean, maybe that'd be a, dude, that's some extreme fucking, that would be so crazy. All the shit you would get done though. Like, you'd be up pretty much all the time. Yeah. Dude, that'd be a fun experiment. Do it for a month. You'd have to alarm it. You just have to set an alarm. Oh man, that'd be wild. That'd be crazy. But you would have to be able to go to bed as soon as you hit that bed. Because, like, if you're sitting there, like, laying around, and you're like, oh man, I can't sleep. Then you'd have to, like, set your alarm to, like, 35, 40 minutes. You know what I mean? And you got to figure, okay, how long does it take me to go to bed? You'd probably need to remove coffee out of your life. Because the fucking caffeine would fuck with you. Damn, that'd be wild. I should try this out. I kind of want to try it. Dude, that'd be a wild one. I feel like you would kind of be a zombie, though. But yeah, you could probably get away with it for like a week or two, and then I don't know, man. That's a cool one though. Definitely no caffeine at all. Yeah, you can't, because it would fuck with your yeah. Urban Man sleep cycle is a cycle that consists of 6 to 8 consistent naps. Oh, that's too many naps. I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, I can't do this. I don't want to be fucking napping every 20 minutes, every 2 hours. No, thank you. I could handle this because you're only sleeping 1, 2, 3, 4 times a day. I could handle 4 sleeps, 4 little naps. That would be fine. But I'm not doing how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 naps a day. No, thank you. Damn. One sleep 7 to 9 hours. Yeah, right. Requires a large amount of sleep. It's true. People who work a regular 9 to 5 schedules don't allow for napping. It is very true. What is number 2? Number 2 is biphasics. 5 to 6 hours throughout the night, and then you get 1.5 in the daytime. People, it's kind of every man cycle. Oh, here's this one. You get 1 to 3 hours of sleep, and then 3 of 20. I don't know what that means. Oh, you get 3 naps of 20 minutes. Oh, right up here it tells you 3.5 hours spell the core of sleep, 20-minute nap spread across the day. I mean, yeah, this sort of sounds like me. I think I do like 1 to 2 naps. I think I'm this one right here. 4 30-minute naps throughout the day. No, that's not me. Oh, this is that hardcore one. The sidetrack is almost as good as the living on a cruise ship one. What is it? Most working hours of any cycle. 6-hour waking periods requires 1, 2, 3, 4 naps. Most difficult cycle to adapt. I was gonna say, yeah. Damn. That would be fun. I'd be interested in trying it out. Oh, man. All right. Well, guys, I do need to run. I got to get ready for my other job. But I should be on tonight, I think. Maybe. I don't know, because I do got to work out, and then I do got to get up early tomorrow, so. Yeah, like, same. Yeah. What do you mean, Carzy? This sidetrack is almost as good as the living on the cruise ship one? Huh? Wait, can you break? Hold on, before we leave, I kind of. What do you mean, Carzy? The cruise ship one? Do you mean the song that was playing, or? Or did you mean the sleeping pattern? Oh, Man, yeah. If you lived on, do you remember when you were coding and then we started chat? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I got what you meant. Yeah. Okay. No. I get what he's talking about, Savage. I get what he's talking about. Yeah. Well, I was about ready to leave, and then yeah. So it wasn't really a sidetrack. No, actually, it was because I was supposed to leave like a while ago. I know what he's talking about. Yeah, we were coding one day, and then somehow cruise ships got brought up, and then somehow there was one we found where you could like legit live on the cruise ship for I think it was 1 year, and what was it, like 40,000 a year or something like that to live on the ship, and we're just like. But yeah, I mean, yeah, everything was taken care of. You got your medical and everything, but I can't remember what it was. There was something about it that sounded very expensive, and I can't put my finger on what it was. And they only do it like once a year, so you need to like decide if you're gonna do it or not. It's crazy. I can't remember the exact ship name, but yeah, I think it ended up being like 70,000 for the year. Yeah, and it wasn't really worth it if you think about it. Like, and you're never home. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They took you around the world basically. Yeah. Dude, I mean, that part's fun. Don't get me wrong. You get to tour all the fucking places around the world, but it's just like being on a boat for 1 year. Oof. I don't know. What if you met people you didn't like either? You're stuck on a boat with them for a year. And you all just fucking despise each other. You're like, how many more days am I left with this asshole? I don't know if I could do that. No. I'd do it though. I mean, if push came to shove and I was offered like full paid, you know what I mean? Full paid trip. Like, you must spend 1 year. Like, I'd do it for a competition. Like, if Mr. Beast had this competition, where it was just like, hey, you gotta stay on a cruise ship for 365 days and you will make, I don't know, $1 million, I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat. Wouldn't bug me one bit. Yeah, I do, I work for Slipstream still. And then, I do this. Which this isn't really a job. It's more fun time. I mean, yes, it's a job. Because I'm filing taxes. So yes, it's a company. And then, yeah. And then I do, I do group fitness. So you have to spend 365 days on a cruise with people you hate. I don't really hate anybody, so it really wouldn't bug me any bit. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I could get over it real quick. If you promise me $1 million at the end of the cruise, after taxes, of course. So the taxes have been paid, and I get a straight check for $1 million. Okay. Sounds good. I'd do it. What was he doing? I think he did that competition where you had to like stay in a grocery store or something for like 3 months. Oh, I should have signed up for that one. I could have easily done that one. That one wouldn't have bugged me. Could you imagine you got to go to your boss and be like, hey, man, I got to take a year off from work. And they're like, for what? Mr. Beast is making a video where I must stay on a boat for a year. I mean, I don't know. If your boss is cool, they probably let you do it. Pull myself up to the... Right, exactly. Yeah. Could you imagine you get unlimited like steak and all that shit? And they keep restocking the store. But I wonder, were people like shopping in that store when that dude was there? I bet they were. I bet they like, I never watched the video, but I heard it was made. I know he put a post up like who would stay in a room with another stranger for like, what was it, 4 months or something like that, for like $100,000 or something. And I was like, I'll do it. Hey, Wannabe, how's it going? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. He was there alone. I never watched the video, so... Was he? He had a post about, what was it? And I totally said I'll do it. Where is it? Oh god, this was probably a long time ago. Let's see. Where is it? I can't find the post, but he did post about it. He's like, it was like this little like white padded room with a bed, and it was just like you and somebody else must stay in this room. And I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean? But I'm like, you know what? I think it was for like 100,000 or something like that. So, like being locked inside a Sears or similar. Oh, okay, that sounds nice. Sorry for the bother, but I saw your title and just couldn't hold my excitement. I made my first game in Python today. Oh, nice, cool. I was wondering if you'd like to play it. It's all on GitHub. I have a link. Dude, you can, I gotta run. I gotta go to my other job, but if you want to post that link for other people to check out, go for it. That's awesome, though. Yeah, you can share the GitHub. Go for it. No, there you go. Definitely, oh, it's a blackjack game? Hell yeah. Do not connect your bank account to his code. Oh, man. All you gotta do is download the zip and unzip and run Python. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's cool that you created that. Well, congratulations. Blackjack game today, AI creator. Maybe you're the next person that creates the most advanced AI with Python and machine learning. Blackjack was your start. Hey, you never know, guys, you know. It would... cool, just downloaded the virus.exe zip. Oh, nice. It would have meant a lot if you tried it. I know, dude, I gotta go, though. I was supposed to leave, like, 20 minutes ago. So, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, but, I mean, I really wouldn't know much about it anyways, but I just started learning, so. But, alright, guys, I gotta run. Yeah, thanks for all hanging out. Like I said, I'll try to get back on for another stream tonight. But probably tomorrow most likely, because I gotta get up at like 5:30 tomorrow, or 5 a.m. tomorrow.
New follower.
Hey, thank you so much for that follow on B404. Appreciate it. So, unfortunately, we're still having trouble over at the Kick side on the software dev, but hopefully we can get that category kicking. So... Alright guys, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. And remember to follow all the socials. You guys can join the Discord. Yeah, just hit the link tree and it'll have everything right there. My Kick, LiveSpace, Rumble, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, anything. Alright, I gotta run. I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm pretty sure... Is there anything else? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Nope. All right. See ya. Bye. Oh, wrong mouse. 2 computer keyboards and mouses. I'll tell you.